Welcome back to Timberborn, where our beavers are basically crossing the entire map to build a few levees. And if I'm being honest, we don't really want these levees. So, I'm sorry folks, you're gonna have to go back home. The staircases you can work on though, we're gonna need them eventually. Now, the Scope official Discord over here has mentioned that we are using way too many inventors. Well, we weren't really using them, I was bouncing between them. But you're right, we're gonna get rid of all of them now. There you go. No more inventors. Just kidding, we actually need a tapper's shack over here so that we can get ourselves some pine resin with which we're going to build our first observatory. Now the observatory does use power, so we need to figure out a nice and pretty place to place it. It needs to be high up somewhere, okay? It can't be on the ground. So let's just get rid of this large pile and place the observatory over there instead. Yeah, sounds good, sounds good. It can go right over here. Lovely. Now this is going to use a lot of power, so we need to figure out a way to get some more. Honestly, for now, we can just build another wind turbine. This is fine. This is going to be good enough for now. We'll just keep an eye on these gravity batteries and make sure that they are always charged up. That's basically how we're going to know if we need to build more of these wind turbines or not. Until then though, we're pretty golden. Now I am noticing that this new water bottle over here isn't really full. Before this drought actually starts, what I want to do is turn on these pumps as well. So hopefully we can get, at least one more day of full pumping. And for the time being, we're gonna have just 2 workers at the observatory. We don't need to, dedicate a lot of people over there. Now we're not really using our dynamites. So let's just pause the Badwater pump and the explosives factory as well, just to get some more workers back, okay? I feel like our constructions are, not going as fast as they should. So today our primary agenda is going to be this river over here. What we need to do is divert all of this bad water into, this existing Badwater river. And that's going to be done from this place over here. Okay, so the pine resin collection is going well over here. Good job, good job. However, we don't really need pine resin now, do we? We only need it for this observatory because we are not really building, treated planks right now. Actually, why aren't we making treated planks? I mean, we kind of have other priorities right now. It's okay, the planks can wait. Where are you going, by the way? You're bringing water over here to this place. Yeah, it's because we don't have any haulers. So let's get more people, okay? Okay, we're going to get a couple more houses over here. So this is going to be 6 more people, which is hopefully going to be enough for our needs. Oh, and the trees over here have finally been taken care of, so we can connect these paths together. And while we're at it, I also want to just make another zipline station over here. Will this be able to connect? No. Oh, there's a forester in the way. Maybe like 1 block over? Yep, there we go. So whenever you're done, you can connect with this zipline station over here. Lovely. Alright, that is going to be the bad tide starting, and it shouldn't really harm us in any way. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. The only thing that I'm slightly concerned about is how much water do these drains actually add. So for example, this water combined with the water from these drains, combined with the water from this bad water source, how many tiles does that go through? Because I want to start closing this place up over here. So the way we did this over here is we placed levees and then we placed floodgates that basically just closed up. And the water is now like permanently over here. So instead of the floodgates, I want to actually cross this place as well. So maybe we just make sluices, just like that. I mean, that's going to be incredibly expensive. Yeah, that's 35 planks and 35 metal. Okay, how about we don't use as many sluices? So basically we use 3, right? I hope all this water can go through 3 tiles. So yeah, these need to be open for now until we figure out a solution for all of this bad water, but we're gonna close it up eventually. Yeah, we have plank problems again, so I just enabled the second lumber mill, and we can finally just get rid of this tapper's shack as well. That person can start helping around the rest of the colony. Okay, how do these look over here? Yeah, I'm not happy with this because they are going down, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be able to charge up during the night now. Let's just confirm. Okay, the wind isn't really blowing, so we're not going to find out anyway. Well, that sucks. That is not good. The demand is higher than the wind. We need to do something about this place. By we need to do something about this, I just mean we need to fit more of these over here somehow. Yeah, I would say a couple more still wouldn't really hurt. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so the way this would work is we would be able to place these 2, right? And if they can just connect down there somehow, let's see. With the vertical connection over here and then back with this one, right? Yeah, Now we just need a way to get over here and build this. Oh well, we're gonna do it the good old way. We're gonna get back up here. Yeah, and from up here, we're basically gonna be able to do whatever we want. Actually, we don't even need to build these now. And probably like something that's even more important is the fact that we can build another gravity battery up here. After all of this is done, we can just connect it together. Okay, we are going strong over here during the drought, so I'm going to just turn off both of these pumps right now. Yeah, because the water bottle is almost full. It's not full. Yeah, we're just 400 short of our water capacity, so I'm pretty sure these two pumps are going to be able to fill it up. We've got so many logs, but no planks, man. How can we help you people? Okay. Interesting. 2 more well-being and you'll work 20% faster. How do I give you 2 more well-being though? Okay, we're gonna get the weather vane. That's a very weird name for this item. And yeah, we're just gonna place it over here. And what about the beaver statue? The beaver statue, oh, we don't have science anymore. Oh crap. Kinda spent all my science on the weather vane. How much of a bonus is the weather vane anyway? Please tell me it's a +2. Nope, it's a +1. That's sad. Okay, not all of the houses are getting the bonus for the rooftops. So let's just give them some rooftops over here, man. We might as well. It's okay. We can afford it now. Yeah, I need you guys to priority these up because when these are done, everyone works faster. Yeah, so what that's gonna do is that's literally gonna let everything progress faster. Okay, Mr. Lumbermill guy, what do you need now? You want a scarecrow, a contemplation spot? I gave you contemplation spots, no? Are these not enough? And these are probably not enough. Let's give you 2 more back here so you guys can contemplate. And honestly, we have way too many logs right now, so I'm thinking about a monument, which is going to be the farmer's monument. But that's 1,000 science. So we're going to save up for that, while these guys over here finish up these connections. Because right now, both of these windmills are not really connected with the rest of the colony. There we go. Now they're connected. And we can finally just place these over here as well, so that whenever this gravity battery gets built, it's also automatically connected. Alright, so this side over here is done. The water is able to flow through these 3 sluices. So now let's make our way over here to the other side. And what I want to do over here is get up here, basically. So let's do that. Let's just get up right here, right next door. And you know what? We're gonna place another zipline station for this as well. Except, because of this zipline station, we can't really access anything else on this side of the world. So no, we're gonna place it just a little bit over here. So, you know, we still have space for pathing and whatnot, just like that. And then finally, we're gonna need another one up here as well. Just make sure that it can actually connect down there. Yeah, and this one can just be on the edge and face that way. It's fine. No. It's not fine. It's not fine. It needs to be far enough away so that I can actually get up here, right here. And then you can connect with this zipline station down here. Lovely. Yeah, this is the weird part about playing Folktales. You need to actually get to a destination first before you can build a zipline station, as opposed to the Iron Teeth, who can just, you know, build from within their tubes. So basically, as soon as this gets built, all of these stairs become useless, because no one's gonna take the stairs. They're just gonna whoop, whoop, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now we're gonna be getting rid of these water wheels, okay? And I need you to basically bear with me, because we are about to use a really fun trick over here. Let's just make 3 sluice gates over here. Lovely. Yeah, the beavers can get down here easily. So these sluice gates over here are basically gonna reset the water level. And then up here, we're gonna place more. Say 3 more. And these are also going to be resetting the water level at their maximum height. And what this is gonna let us do is build this place up over here without actually, you know, flooding anything downstream. Yeah, looks good. So not only are we gonna be able to store water over here, we're also going to be able to store 1 tile over here and 2 tiles up here. Yeah, this suspension bridge is going to be flooded, but that's okay. That's fine. There we go. Slowly but surely, everything gets built. Apparently, the beavers are taking the long route all around instead of, you know, building up this one staircase so that they can reach this place faster. Yeah, this is 113 and this is 43. And these people are coming all the way from over here. Oh, brother. Just build the staircase, man. Okay, and for the first time in forever, we actually have enough beavers to fill up all the jobs. That's insane. Because that also includes all of these builder huts. And, you know, the district center itself. Okay, how are the lumber mills going? Yeah, it's at 21 well-being now. Now I want to get it up to 25 because, you know, There's always a bigger goal that you want to achieve. All right, come on, people. Just 2 more planks over here. Do you have 2 planks with you? You have 1 plank. Okay, there's 2 of you. Finish it up. Lovely. Okay, now what we can do is just come down here and open this place up. So that's going to be the paths, and we are going to be demolishing this place. Okay, so once this is done, we can then come over here on this side, and basically what we're going to need to do over here on this side is, well, it's pretty simple. We just need levees. Except. No, we're not going to do this. Let me think about this, because I also want to divert all of this bad water that's coming over here as well. No. We're going to just clog up all of these bad tide drains. We're going to send this bad water off the map right over here. And this place is going to be like all clean and neat and green water, okay? It's not going to be bad water. So yeah, I just destroyed all of my plans for no reason. These need to be, reinstated. And you guys do need to make your way down here and make these levees down here. Except these levees, you can set them at low priority, please. Because the last thing I want is for you to levy this place up without actually opening this place. Because that would cause some overflowing issues and you guys would get sick as well. Where are you guys going? Oh, you guys are working on it from the other side. Oh, brother, you fools. I mean, we could actually just build another one up here in the future. Yeah, that's definitely what we're going to be doing. All right, there we go. This place is done now. And as you can see down here, yeah, we actually ran out of water. That's why I'm doing this, to maximize, our water storage capacity. Yeah, my brain is actually telling me to increase this up 1 more level, but these sluices are down here and the water over here is not pressurized, so it will just go off over here. So right after this, what we need to do is we need to figure out a solution for this stuff. Yeah, and that basically means we need a zipline station up here. Can you guys build this? I believe you can. Yeah, so just connect it over here and we're going to have a path straight away. Lovely. Yeah, so these guys are going to be able to come up here and build this over here. Oh man, these blockages are taking a long time to get rid of. It's been a few days. Sirs, you guys left one. Okay, lovely. Yeah, so the water is at capacity. So both of these pumps are able to meet all of our needs. However, our needs are kind of, destroying our irrigation right now. Because if this bad tide was gonna last 10 more days, then we would have problems. Yeah, good thing we're working on this though. All right, we are now up here. We're gonna need a couple of lumberjack flags up here. And you know what? This place is really far away, but it's pretty decent for a storage space. So we're gonna build a large pile up here as well. And this is basically going to be for logs. It's not really that far away. It looks far away, but it's not. The path is basically green over here. And in the future, we can just upgrade this to an underground pile. Now, we do have these thorns over here, and the beavers will, injure themselves if they deal with it. It has a high chance of injury, so basically whoever is working on it is gonna get injured. So whenever possible, I wanna avoid doing that. Yeah, I don't have extract, so we're gonna have to use regular dynamites. And right now, what I wanna do is get some extract. So if I can move this warehouse over here, what we can do is basically build a centrifuge over here, except we cannot. We cannot because of this wind turbine. Ah, crap. Well, in that case, what we are gonna do is that we are going to build our wind turbines over here now so that we can get rid of the ones back there. So we're gonna make 3 and we're gonna get rid of 1. Yeah, so let's just get rid of that 1 and we can build a centrifuge in its place. There we go, our wind turbine farm is coming along nicely and the bad tide just ended as well. You know what that means? That means we get to see our new system in action. Lovely. So the water is basically gonna fill up over here as well. I'm gonna let it settle. I'm gonna let it settle first and then we'll see what's going on and what's actually, going wrong. Because I believe that, yeah, this is probably only going to work if I set it at the height of these dams over here. So these are at 0.65, right? Let's set this at 3.65 and we'll see what happens. I believe this is going to cause... Oh, you sir need to maintain water down here though. Yeah, don't try to fill it up all the way. Oh crap, what's going on? Okay, it's happening. So now this place is gonna fill up and it's probably gonna overflow. Yeah, because we don't have an overflow back there. I mean, do we care? I don't think we care. Yeah, as long as this entire place is filled up, I don't care. we're gonna deal with this stuff back here anyway. Wait, we don't need to deal with it. This is good. This is amazing. Oh, this is so good. Guys, we are going to come down here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of these blockages so that this place doesn't overflow. And the fresh water goes down here and into this river from this way, and we can just get rid of these dams. Yeah, because the bad water over here, yeah, this side is done. We can get rid of this staircase as well. The bad water over here is just flowing down in this place, down over here. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, the trees over here are gone, so we'll be able to, you know, figure out a permanent solution for this water source. But we are getting another bad tide right away. That's not good. Yeah, so I can't get too excited about using all of this water right now. Plus, this bad water pump is just useless. So let's, you know, get rid of that. We're gonna need one over here. That's fine, that's fine. We can actually just build one right now and also get some storage. Oh, speaking of storage, we need another large water tank. What am I doing? It's been a while since I built one. And this time around, I kind of want to get rid of these small ones. Like, want to get rid of one of the small ones and place another large one. No. We're going to place one over here because we do turn on these pumps every now and then. Okay, so that is going to be the bad tide, and the water just goes that way instantly without problems, without overflowing. Yep. I need you guys to get rid of this though. I don't know why you're not getting rid of this. Someone come over here and get rid of that blockage, please. Yeah, this is not really that bad. It's just 10 days. So we can, you know, relax. Let's clog this place up. I don't like this. Okay, how do we clog this place up? I believe we should be able to use these triple platforms, right? And then just do this over here and place impermeable floors on top. Maybe? Yeah, that's gonna be good, right? Future walkie over here. When you're trying to clog this place up, you don't need to build these corner pieces. Well, okay, we kind of need to on this map because we're using the corner piece to get up here. But you know, if you can somehow get up on this piece, then you can just save a bunch of resources and building time. We are gonna need to get up here for this though. Actually, we don't need to get up there. We just need to get on top of this right there. And then we can just lower the priority of these two blocks so that everything else gets built before these columns over here. Okay, I placed a zipline station. Can it connect back here? Yes, it can. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, just maximum priority that station, please. And how is our power situation looking? Oh, power situation is really good. There's literally like zero concerns right now. And that's with all of these things working. I haven't paused anything except the explosives factory. I keep forgetting that the zipline station uses metals. And quite a lot of them actually. There we go. Now that zipline station is done, life is gonna be a lot simpler for everyone. Yeah, especially because they're gonna be able to pick up logs from right here. Oh, never mind. They're gonna pick it up from over here. Completely missed this one. It's already full. Okay, we're gonna check. We're gonna check how injured they get, okay? Currently, we have a single injured beaver who's basically resting right here in the medical bed. Okay, we have 2 injured beavers and we have 2 medical beds. We're gonna need more medical beds. Yeah, things get worse before they get better, okay? Don't worry about why I'm making so many medical beds, okay? You don't need to worry about that. That's my problem. Okay, what's going on? Why is this not building? Oh, that's my bad. There we go. There's a path now. Oh, it would have been done by now. We have so many planks and logs stockpiled. I'm going to be honest, if this is how easy it is, it's gonna be insane. So basically what we're doing is we have levees around it, then we have these triple platforms right where the bad tide drains are, and then impermeable floors on top. That's a hack if I've ever seen one. Sadly, we're gonna need to wait until the next bad tide in order to see if this actually functions. Okay, so in 10 days, we were able to use up all the water over here, the one in this place as well. And it seems like this place down here, yeah, it has like 5 or maybe 10 days max worth of water. So that's not good. We are gonna raise this overflow over here. Yeah, and I'm gonna place floodgates back there, just single floodgates. Actually, you never know, maybe down the line we might raise this further. So the maximum floodgates possible. And basically what that's gonna let us do is collect more water up here, like one more layer basically. Oh, and we don't need these pots anymore, thankfully. So we can just build stuff over here without caring about the pots now. Yeah, and for the time being, these floodgates need to be all the way down over here. Yeah, so that any overflow from this place basically flows into this river over here, which is, you know, no longer going to be contaminated ever again. Yeah, we don't really need to care about priorities now. Okay, let's see if this is working fine. It's not. Yeah, it's really not. Why is this not working? Oh, the floodgates aren't done yet. That's why. Why would the floodgates be done? They're working on this stuff back here. Do I not have enough builders? Like, where are all of my builders at?